Right, today I'm going to be showing you the 1920s inspired look, I would say. To get started with this hairstyle, you need a comb, a brush, some pins, those, and then the last thing that you need is hairspray. And then this is an optional choice. If you want to, you can use some sort of hair accessory. Now, this is what I'm going to use, this sparkly bow. And the first thing you want to do when creating this look is you want to section your hair and start back combing it. Now, I don't back comb my hair a lot. It's just a tiny little bit, just to make it easier to style. So I'm gonna very roughly section it off. With the comb, I just back comb in the roots. I don't go all the way along the hair. I just get into the roots. Okay. Now, if you want to, it's optional, you can then go in with the brush and just grab sections and just kind of back comb the middle and ends of the hair, if you want to. So now what you want is to get your bobby pins. You'll need quite a few bobby pins, depending on the thickness of your hair. So what I do first is I take out that front section very roughly. Just take that out, and we're not going to be doing anything with that section yet. And then I'm going to take a section of hair, and now here's the trick, and something you'll probably have to get used to. You actually kind of turn the hair over. Now I'm taking another section and then kind of roll it around your thumb, if you can. I will say this again, it takes a lot of getting used to, it really does. But once you've got the hang of that, of the whole rolling thing, then you'll be fine, it's easy. Now this front bit, I've actually got quite a big piece here. I actually like to comb that because we want this front bit to look nice and smooth. This isn't a messy look. This is quite a neat, well-kept look, well-kept hairstyle. It's not a messy one. Obviously, you know, you can do your own variation. If you prefer it to be slightly messy, then go ahead and make it a bit messier. But for the kind of 1920s look, it is very sleek. So we definitely want this front bit to be sleek. So I'm going to back comb it very slightly, but I'm going to make sure that the part that's visible is smoothed out. I think I want to do some kind of swirl. I hope you can see that. So there we go. And then just pin that. Okay, and now we're going to do something with this bit now. So again, back comb it slightly if you want to. And then I'm going to kind of twist it. And I'm then going to take that back, all the way back, all the way around the back of my head and pin it. I always like to pull, kind of hold on to the bobby pins and then kind of pull at each piece of hair, at each roll that you've created, kind of pull at it a bit so that it just becomes bigger. I like to create quite a big look on this side, on the bun, but make sure that they're not going to fall out. And then also what I like to do is, instead of it being very flat there, I actually like to, just very carefully, just to give it a bit more shape, just pull up on there. And that's the look done. Now, what you want to do is grab your hairspray and give the whole thing a spray. Once the hairspray's on, grab your hair accessory if you've got one. So I like to add mine about there, so it's quite high on my head actually, and quite near the front, close to my face. And I think that kind of thing goes really well with this hairstyle.